Hello everybody, DVG Sabzara here. Welcome or welcome back to the channel, whichever applies to you. This is part number 3 of Shining the Holy Ark, picking up from exactly where we left off last time. We'd just done the forest and then came out to finish a side quest. Suppose we should actually heal up while we're there. That's a bit of a faux pas. We did use a bit of MP. As you can see, the halfling is no longer there. He has already headed off to the forest. Right, now back into the forest. It's going to be a quick run through to the boss. And then we are going to be entering the forest cave. Where there is lots of shinies and I think 4 more little people to collect. Nice. Damn it. Should have used fairies. No, I should have used pixies. Oh, at least Arthur's one-shotting these now. And only taking 1 damage. Running straight through. See, as there are now 2 of these, they do double the damage. Nailed it. They also find more experience. That went in the wrong order because I don't think Raddy could one-shot him. But as you probably noticed in this game, you don't actually choose the monsters you attack, you just choose the group of monsters you attack. Which really starts to be a pain in the hole in the dungeon in the next town, because there are mobs that can replicate themselves and it can just become an endless fight if you don't have an AoE spell yet. My first 2 AoE spells will be Brutal Fire level 2 and Hellblast level 2. There will be many more through the game, but that's all we'll get for now. We're going the right way, yep. Nailed it. Look, see, these fights are getting a lot shorter now, which is good. Free herb, always good. Now we'll heal up after the fight. Nailed it. And didn't get the leprechaun out in time. Power Blaze, that's just rude. Nailed it. Now we are going to heal before we take any more steps towards the end of the dungeon. And Melody can heal herself. We're also going to use the Lucky Cookie and the Energy Bread. Increases luck value. That increases critical chance, I think. And the Energy Bread gives HP. Melody is at lowest, so she can have that. Right. I don't think there's any more items here. I think I collected everything. Yes, I did. So now let's go and fight our first proper boss. These very quickly become a random encounter. In Enric Town Dungeon. So they're not a super tough boss. But but they do hit quite hard. And they've also got some magic as well. I think they can do the fire magic and freeze. And I think they can also do a sleep spell as well. Ah, no, it's not it's not a sleep, it's a slowdown spell. But we're still faster than he is, so it's all good. Freeze again, that's we can survive that. Not got much health left yet now, so we're just going to tank and spank. Apart from healing Arthur. I'm going to very quickly hydrate. Oh, gotta love coffee. Now, spells like this do stack, as you can see. Melody's been hit twice now. Still not a big problem. Because he's got nothing that can one-shot Roddy. And he's dead. So, really not a problem. And now we find out who the halfling is. The incomparably swift. Suppose everybody needs a nickname. No, no we're not, because it would be a pretty screwed up game and we wouldn't be able to finish it if we were. And you know, Doyle, this game will be a lot easier if you joined us now. No, we don't. He just happened to have a mask that exactly fits Roddy's face. Yes, yes, we know you can Naruto in and out of places, but you could just join us, instead of us having to wait half the damn game. Yes, I want to force open the crypt. I've played Diablo, it's something I've made a lifelong habit of doing. Right, now in this part of the cave there are 4 items, well 3 items and a little person to collect. The first one is just here. Dead end. And then we have the Fairy Iris. The mobs do change very shortly as well. Oh yeah, I was supposed to heal Roddy. Right, this is just a looped tunnel, but I am going to follow it all to get the map completion. Not that you get anything for it, I just like to be thorough. And I still need to heal Roddy. Should remember to do that after this fight. Nailed it. Nailed it. And we got a new mob. Which I think is the fire worm or something like that, a blue worm. The next generation of this is the fire worm. Nailed it. Now I think both of these, no, next junction, both are dead ends. But one of them has an item down. And these guys hit like trucks. Nailed it. We'll head down this way first for the dead end. Damn it. So I did that wrong, didn't I? Right, she can heal herself and he can attack again. But let's just get rid of the big hitters. One down. This fight would have already been over if I'd have managed to get the pixies out. Now, it was pointed out to me when I played this on stream, which I'm actually still doing. The fairies can be very OP, but you do have to get to use them. It's very much a reaction time thing. The bronze staff. Pretty sure we already have one of those. But we're still gonna move it across anyway. Just so Arthur's got some room in his inventory. They're attacking in the wrong order. He can one-shot him if the pixies get out. Right, that is the last item in this area. Right, now I've got two of them. Nailed it. I'm in no rush to heal him, he's still got more health than anybody else. Right. Still good for another round on healing. One more hit on that one should kill it, and then I'll do some healing afterwards. Right, we'll use magic and we'll use Arthur, because healing is the only thing he can do at the moment. There's no point saving his MP for fights, because he's also my main damage dealer. Right, we are now in part 2 of this dungeon, which means we have another 2 little people to collect and another 4 items. We have our second leprechaun called Tack. Now, I'm going to carry on this way even though it's just a loop back. Just like I said before, finishing the map off. And we're going to go this way. Nailed it. And we got another fairy robe. Yeah, when we go this way, then this way, we should get our second incubus called Endurel. That's half the items on this floor found. And I've lost count of how many of the little folk that we found. Let's take a look. 9 out of 50, so nearly 20%. You can attack the hound, you can attack the bats, and you can attack the bats. That way They will be down in one round. Right, yeah. So we're going this way. So that's just healed itself. It's not done like a full heal or anything. Or it might have done actually. And as you can see, they also hit really hard. As long as they just keep slowing me down, that's fine. Or at least attempting to slow me down, because that means I can kill them. Nailed it. So, to get the item, the quickest way is this way. And then just look at this one. There's 2 more items in this area. I am just going to swing around this way and complete the map. Oh, don't need to, it's automatically completed that area. So we want to go down here, take a left. Oh, actually, no we don't. We'd missed an item. Bit freaky up close, them things. Right, so we'll go and grab the item. Which is here, I think. Nope, it's here. Melody is going to use that straight away. So we'll check. I think it's a magic attack. Oh, maximum MP. And then we've nearly finished the second part of this area, and we'll be moving on to Forest Cave Basement South, where there are 4 items and another little person, which is the 3rd pixie. Heal 2, awesome. Oh look, we've got zombies back. That's been a while. The last item in this area is the bronze brace, which we already have. Quick check up here to complete the map. And then over here to the stairs. So we're, oh, paralysed, that's just rude. We're going to fly through this last part of the dungeon, and at the back end of it is where we are going to end the video before we go into the next town. Right, now we can go either way here. We're just going to go for a bit of map completion. Antidote herb. I think he should be able to one-shot the ghost. Yeah, he can. Awesome. A quick hydrate. Alright, nearly choked on my coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot they did Hell Blast. Nailed it. A Shoto was found. Ayakashi magic, that is a sleep spell. Right, now, item is this way, I think. Wait, where are we? There. Yeah, I'll just do a bit of map completion. One down. Back-to-back criticals from Melody, but they weren't damage multipliers, they were health regen. Right. Do a bit of healing. Alright, we'll take the ghosts first. Quite surprised that didn't take it down. Oh, nailed it. Here we should find our first mithril ore. Which leaves us with two more items and one more little person to find in this part of the dungeon. And we are going to be running through the rest of this dungeon because I do know we're coming up to the 45-minute mark. I have not looked down here. Now this, I think, is a cobra in a jar. They hit pretty hard, but luckily they don't really do much else. Nailed it. One more hit and that should do it. Yep, nailed it. Do a little healing. And then we go this way. Cobra in a jar. Ah, poison. We're just going to have to deal with that for now. Not got antidote magic yet, and I can't remember who's got my antidote herbs. I think it's Arthur. And I'm not losing the damage output. Also, I think poison only has a certain chance of activating when you attack. So it's really not the end of the world. Right, now there is an item in that rock, but I've got to go round a long way to get it. An angel wing. Angel feather, sorry. Oh yeah, angel wing. It was angel feather in Shining Force, I think, or Shining the Holy, Shining the Darkness. Actually, no, didn't want to do that. I know Roddy can take him down in one shot. I don't know if Melody can. I really hope I get Hull Blast 2 soon, or Brutal Fire 2, because I'm going to need it for the next dungeon. But I think I'm still at least another level up away. After the next level up. Only just managed to get that off. They really are freaky up close. Right, one down. Scale suit. Which leaves one more thing to find in this level, which is a little person. It's our third pixie. I think there's a cobra in a pot here. I did not want to do that. I wanted to change over to leprechauns. Oh, I actually need to heal Arthur. double dodge. This thing really doesn't like Arthur. In fact, I'll use a couple of herbs. Well, I'll use at least one. No, is this our 10th or 11th little person? I think it's our 10th, so we now have 20% of the little people in the game. And that is our 3rd pixie. And that is everything in this dungeon. So now, let's just get out of here. Make sure the map is finished. Yes, it is. Right, this one's been a bit of a long one, coming up at nearly 53 minutes. So that is where I am going to end the video. So for now, thank you very much for tuning in. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you haven't already. Please subscribe, and I will catch you next time.